everybody had a wonderful holiday season and vacation, and I hope you had lots of warmth and love from families and friends. And I am here today to share with you guys my 5-month post-op update, and I am super excited. So let's get started. Let's get started with my stats. So as some of you guys may know, my surgery date was August 5th, 2015. On the day of surgery, my weight was 349 pounds, and 3 weeks pre-op, my highest weight was 367 pounds. I am so elated to share with you guys today that my weight is actually 272 pounds. That is a total weight loss of 95 pounds and 77 pounds down since my surgery date. I just can't believe it. I was telling my best friend that I would look at myself in the mirror and not realize how much weight I had lost. Sometimes it's harder for the brain to actually process our progress because we're changing so fast. I actually got to see my doctor who hadn't seen me in about 7 months, and he did not recognize me. He didn't recognize me. It took him a second to realize who I was, and he was like, wow, great job. I will say one thing, I have so much more stamina now. As you guys know, I'm still having knee problems. I'll give an update about that later. I'm still finding out what's going on. I get my x-rays back on Tuesday. But if it weren't for my knee problems, I'm pretty sure I'd just be jumping around everywhere because I am almost 100 pounds lighter. So this is pretty insane. Now, a lot of you guys asked me about the scary stuff, the loose skin, the hair loss, eating, changing from a puree diet to a solid food diet. I've told many times on my videos that I was like the runt of the litter. I couldn't really eat foods in the rate that the doctors and other people said that they were eating foods. I had trouble transitioning from puree to soft to solid, and I'm still kind of on soft solids. So I'm happy to say that now I can eat about a quarter of a chicken breast and not die. I'm also eating a lot more vegetables now, which is really great to move things down along the river, if you guys know what I mean. But also, I know that a lot of people who have had bariatric surgery have a lot of problems with digestion. And I know this is an icky topic, but let me just give a quick blurb. I know that a lot of people mention this in their video, but Benefiber. Benefiber is going to be your best friend. I am so happy to finally be taking Benefiber in my diet. Trust me, if you're having a weight loss stall, I had a weight loss stall for 3 weeks, so I'll make another video about that. If you're having a weight loss stall, if you're feeling bloated, if you're having trouble getting down foods, it's probably because your stomach is pretty much full and it hasn't been able to digest the food because you're eating a lot more protein and you're not getting enough fiber in your diet. So Benefiber is a huge help. Coming up soon, I will be filming a video about all the multivitamins and supplements I take, which is quite a bit. A lot of people I've gotten private messages asking what vitamins I recommend. For me, swallowing pills is still pretty difficult. Drinking water is getting slowly easier, but it's still an uncomfortable feeling. It's not the greatest. However, I can finally drink coconut water again, so that's great. I highly recommend coconut water for the electrolytes. It's a lot better than Gatorade, and if you guys do like, sports drinks, I recommend vitamin water instead. It has a lot less sodium, so you'll be able to stay hydrated a little longer. So that's a good tip. All in all, 2015 was a pretty crazy year. I mean, I decided to have a big chunk of my stomach cut out of me. Yes, it's a major life change. It's a scary choice, but at the end of the day, I had to think of myself. What was better for my personal journey? What did I want out of life? And I wanted a healthier life. And it's one of the best decisions I have ever made. if anybody's wondering about bariatric surgery or the gastric sleeve, you can always go ahead and drop me a comment or send me a PM if you're too shy. Am I gonna say the bariatric surgery is for everybody? No, bariatric surgery is not for everybody. I will be sharing my story of my decision on why I decided to get the bariatric surgery, aka the gastric sleeve, shortly. I just wanted to say to everybody, I know that 2016 is a new year. And sometimes we're like, oh, it's a clean slate, like we're gonna start over, and you focus so much on the goals for next year that you don't stop and take time to reflect on all the baby steps you took the last to bring you to where you are today. If you look back and really look at all the small triumphs you've had, I'm sure you can find at least 10. Like, I am so appreciative of all the hard work I have done, because it took me a long time to realize that making sure I didn't, I stopped drinking last year. I decreased my carb intake. I got a personal trainer. I upped my hydration, upped my protein. That's all the prep work I did for the surgery. So for those of you that are still in the pre-op process, appreciate all the effort you've done. It's okay, and I think everything you're doing is totally worth it. And some people who might not have that much weight to lose might decide bariatric surgery is not for them and they can do it alone, and that's great also. But to anybody that has a sleeve and is saying, oh, does that mean that it's better to do it without the surgery? No, the surgery is simply a tool that is going to allow you to reach your goals faster. And that's it. In the comments down below, please let me know how you guys are doing. I have a lot of subscribers that had surgery a little bit before me, a little bit after me, and I really want to know how you guys are. If you enjoyed my little 5-month update, give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to know more about bariatric surgery, my personal journey, and if you want to share your personal experience with me, go ahead and click subscribe and leave me a comment. Bye guys, till next time.